What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I strongly believe in the future and growth of JasmyCoin. I think it's going to go to massive levels and see a level of $1 to $1.50. However, many people ask me, as I talk about JasmyCoin, or I talk about positions in general, what are my exit plans? Where do I see that I'm going to take pieces of JasmyCoin? Am I going to wait to get to $1 or $1.50, or am I going to take profit as time goes on? And the answer to that is always the latter, right? I'm looking to take profit as time goes on. I have an exit plan that I built that will be in place as we start to see that level of growth and we start to see it push up to way higher levels. Now, while many people are very concerned on whether we're going to see an altcoin season or not, I'm not really concerned with that, right? What I'm concerned with is more about where I'm going to take these at, where I'm going to take my profit at. What do I expect to move first? Where do I expect this impact to happen? Where do I expect this altcoin season to take place? Not necessarily on whether it is or it isn't going to happen, because I believe it's going to happen. And again, this is just my opinion. We are in a time in crypto, sorry for that. We are in a time in crypto to where there are a lot of people that believe we may not have an altcoin season at all. And there's a lot of people that are here saying, you guys that are thinking we're not going to have an altcoin season are dumb. Well, I'm in the middle. I understand that we are in a weird time to where many things are falling and we may not see that altcoin season. I truly believe that we are going to see it. I'm leaning more towards the fact that we are going to see it, but I understand the possibility of not seeing it. It doesn't mean that we aren't, and it doesn't mean that I'm shaking in my boots or anything like that, because my gains and my positions that I have are solely predicated on the prices that they get to, not necessarily a timeline. But let's talk about JasmyCoin and let's talk about what those prices actually are and break down why I'm deciding to do those in those levels, right? So hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. I have my link for BTCC down there. If you guys are interested, feel free to check out that link. 10% deposit bonus, as well as extra bonuses up to $10,055 and 40% lower trading fees. You can also get up to or trade up to a 500x leverage if you want to. So feel free to check out that link. Top of the description. It's great to see many people getting into cryptocurrency, and this is a good platform. Now, where JasmyCoin stands. JasmyCoin currently stands at 1.2 cents, almost 1.3 cents. It's down 4.5%. The markets just don't look good. The overall stock market, as well as the crypto market, don't look good. And JasmyCoin is getting hit hard with about 5% that it is dropping. The volume down by about 6%, still at $50 million, but the overall market cap is at a $635 million mark, all the way down, from the $6 price point. It's now down to 6 cent price point. It's now all the way down to a 1.2, 1.3 cent price point. So with this, I'm not really worried. Why am I not worried? Because I understand the world functions around data. I understand the impact that JasmyCoin can have. I understand once we see major movement in Ethereum and Ethereum-like positions, we're going to see JasmyCoin that picks up quite a bit as well. Altcoin season going to pick up JasmyCoin as well, with it being as popular as it is. So I'm not worried about that. What we need to talk about is my position, my exit plan, just so you guys get an understanding of what I'm doing and why I'm deciding to do it. Now, I've went through many exit plans, but I think this may be the final one because it just makes sense to go about it this way. And I think what people tend to do is they tend to be very greedy. And I do not want you to be greedy. If you have many different positions, you don't need to make all the money that you plan to make from the crypto market in one position. You can make it in multiple positions. You can be happy with what you have, and you can make, hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe millions of dollars, or maybe tens of millions of dollars. You never know, but treat every position as its own and don't be greedy. Be willing to accept it for an overall gain being massive. Now, if we go into my exit plan spreadsheet, these exit plan spreadsheets are available on Patreon. So if you're interested in, Patreon, and if you're interested in getting this spreadsheet, getting it for multiple things, right? I have it for Jasmy, I have it for CRO, I have it for XRP. You can do that with the link for Patreon down below. So feel free to check out that link. It is in the description. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in and give you an understanding of how to do this. So if you are not familiar with this, this is basically what it is, right? We have all of these headers that are up here. All you have to do is worry about the coins that are sold, the market cap, obviously, the overall amount that you're going to gain, as well as what you need to put in there, right? If you have 10,000 JasmyCoin, that's what you would put right here. I have 1 million, so that's why I have 1 million there. Now, my first target to sell is not anything massive. While many people have asked me, hey, are you going to wait till it gets to $1 and then sell everything? No, I'm not going to wait till it gets to $1. I'm waiting till it gets to 10 cents. 6 cents was the highest point. 10 cents is a high point that I believe is going to easily get to as we see altcoin season start to happen. I'm looking for that to get to 10 cents, which would be $100,000 for me with my 1 million coins. At that level, I will take 100,000 coins, which would be about $10,000. That'll give me my initial investment of $4,000 as well as $6,000 of profit. I would take that $4,000 that I have, I would put that into my dividend portfolio. I would keep the $6,000 over here somewhere in my in like a long-term like savings account or something, or put it aside to be able to gain interest, but it's going to be I'm going to have a lot there for tax purposes as well. Then as we get to 25 cents, I'm going to take another 100,000, which will be $25,000, total of $30,000. And again, put more into my dividend portfolio for the long term. Then 40 cents, I would take 20,000. 50 cents, I would then take $75,000 or 150,000 coins. Another 100,000 coins at 75 cents. Which would be $75,000 totaling at that point. It would be $205,000. Now, understand that all of that is going to go, most of it is going to go into my dividend portfolio so that I can be able to gain something per month on that in something that I feel comfortable long-term holding and consistently seeing it grow, rather than seeing a bear and a bull market and a bear market, bull market, bear market, if I would have majority of it in cryptocurrency. As we get to a level of $1, that's where I will take 300,000 coins or $300,000, also including that into where I want it. And then we look at $1.50 would be $150,000 there, totaling $655,000 that should go majority into that long-term portfolio. Now you're asking yourself, I have 100,000 that's left. What do you plan on doing with that? Well, it all depends, right? Between these two areas, you never know how much I'm going to be able, or how much it's going to get to. I believe $1 and $1.50 is that level, which would be about a 75 million or $1 billion market cap, which is not absurd. However, if it finds a way to fully resist from there and gets down to 85 cents, that's where I will just take 200,000. Right? Instead of taking this 100,000 and it doesn't go up there, I'll take 200,000 and the total will be 675,000. And then I'll be kind of completely out of what we have there. And the reason being is not because I don't believe in JasmyCoin at all for the long term and what it's going to be used for. It's because I want to be able to gain a lot from crypto. And then when we get to the bear market, I want to make sure that I'm out most of it, right? Most of what I had in there is going to be out and put to the side so that I'm not really included fully in that bear market, besides what I have in my long-term positions that I don't plan on touching, which is in my Ledger wallet. So that's where I stand, and that's where I wanted to go with this. However, it all depends, right? It all depends on what the high points see. And if we get to the bear market and somehow we're at 75 cents and all of a sudden things start to collapse down, then at a level of probably 55 cents, I end up pulling out a lot of what is there, meaning that I don't have as much. But the reason why I do this is so that I'm protected on the way up. I can take profit here, take profit here, take profit here, take profit here. And if it somehow starts pulling back from here, I already have, $130,000 that I gained from JasmyCoin off of a $4,000 investment. I'll take it any day. Same thing goes for here. Same thing goes for here. Same thing goes for up here and up here, right? So that's my plan. right? Very simple. You have to protect yourself no matter how much you fully believe in it, because I'm not being greedy. I could say, you know what? I want to accept it when it gets to $1 per coin. $1 per coin would get me $1 million there. But I don't need to be that greedy. I can take my initial investment. I can take some profit as time goes on. I can take more profit as time goes on. That's what you need. I don't need to gain everything from JasmyCoin itself. I have things like XRP. I have YFI. I have Teller. I have AVAX. I have Ethereum. I have many other positions that I can also gain tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars from. So I'm not stressing it to get it only to a level of $1. However, there may be some other people that only have a small amount and want to make millions from it. But I suggest that you take your initial investment, you take some profit, and be able to gain a heck of a lot as time goes on. It doesn't have to be a million from, your 20,000 coins. It could be, you can have tens of thousands. You can have 100,000 from it. That is life-changing amount of money, a life-changing amount of money for what you're doing there. So anyways, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this exit plan. It's very, very simple. All I ask is that you don't be greedy, because greed can kill your portfolio 100%. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Check out my link for BTCC down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.